Autism or autism spectrum disorder causes a person to establish repetitive behavioral patterns and often impairs their social interactions with other people. Doctors typically diagnose autism spectrum disorder (ASD) in childhood when symptoms can occur before 3 years of age, according to the American Autism Association. In the United States, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) suggest that 1 in 59 children has ASD. The term spectrum refers to the wide variety of symptoms and severities within ASD. Some people with the condition experience debilitating social problems while others may be able to function more independently. What is autism? Autistic children may become distressed over breaks in their routine. ASD is an umbrella term that accounts for a number of neurodevelopmental conditions. In the newest edition of the American Psychiatric Association's Guidelines for Diagnosis, known as the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders (DSMV), they have added the following disorders to the category of ASD: Asperger syndrome, childhood disintegrative disorder, pervasive developmental disorders not otherwise specified. While different types of ASD occur, common experiences among people with the condition include impairment in social situations and the adoption of repetitive behaviors. Some autistic children might seem to show symptoms from birth, while others may develop more obvious signs as they become older. Autism also has links to other medical conditions, such as epilepsy and tuberous sclerosis complex. According to the National Institute of Neurological Disorders and Stroke (NINDS), an estimated 20 to 30% of autistic people develop epilepsy by the time they reach childhood. Characteristics and symptoms: ASD may have a number of effects on a person's social interaction and communication, including adoption of unusual speech patterns, such as using a robot-like tone, avoiding eye contact with others, not babbling or cooing to parents as an infant, not responding to their name, late development of speech skills, having difficulty with maintaining conversation, frequently repeating phrases, apparent difficulty in understanding feelings and expressing their own, as well as impaired communication. An autistic person may also display repetitive or unusual behaviors. Examples of these include becoming so invested in a topic that it seems to consume them, such as cars, train timetables, or planes; becoming preoccupied with objects, such as a toy or household object; engaging in repetitive motions, such as rocking side to side, lining up or arranging toys or objects in very orderly ways. An autistic person might also experience balance or motor issues. Around 1 in 10 autistic people exhibit signs of Savant syndrome, although this condition might also occur in people with other developmental conditions or nervous system injuries. Savant syndrome occurs when a person demonstrates extraordinary abilities in a particular field, such as playing a musical instrument, calculating extremely complex sums at high speed, reading 2 pages of a book simultaneously, or being able to memorize vast amounts of knowledge. Autistic people thrive on routine and the ability to predict the outcomes of certain behaviors and places. A break in routine or exposure to loud, overstimulating environments can overwhelm an autistic person, leading to outbursts of anger, frustration, distress, or sadness. No specific test can diagnose autism. Instead, doctors reach a diagnosis through parental reports of behavior, observation, and by ruling out other conditions. For example, if a child has undiagnosed hearing loss, the symptoms can be similar to autism. If you like more video, just share and subscribe for this channel. Thank you.